Hi, darlings. I hope you're all keeping well. It's been many days. I understand that it's probably getting to our heads now, but I hope that you're like working out physically and just to like sweat it out, the anxiety and the whole feeling of being confined and whatnot. It's necessary, and you know, so we also have to. All of us used to make this excuse of not working out before this, that we don't have enough time, well, now the time is served on a platter to all of us, and if we're still not doing it, it means that we were only making an excuse, and we're all probably still making making excuses. We are very good at it, but I hope that we can change that and probably do the things that we always told ourselves that we would do when we have more time. Do not complain about work from home is difficult or whatever. It saves you a lot of commute time and whatnot. So probably use that. Utilitarianism isn't that bad sometimes. And so today's poem was inspired when a man sat in the gym and a woman passing by heard it. He said, "I think it's gross when women sweat." And he said, "It's gross when girls sweat." It was a force of habit that I said women, but the poet overheard somebody saying that I think it's gross when girls sweat. And then she wrote a poem to address that statement, as it's in most of the minds. So it's called Sweat. It's by Christine Marshall. And it's true. And it is true. The body is gross, pungent, flushed and leaving as it lifts away from itself a sticky netting of salt. Crystals seasoning the skin. And it's true, I am gross. Because I want this. I want this brine, this vellum of slog, this becoming barnyard, silk ribbon tanned to leather. I grit my teeth and open my throat. Enough of careful diction, the ulcerative clot of deliberation and poise, the crossed knees and tidy shirt lines, all tied up in knots and fists. I've been holding my past like a boy, like an anchor. Enough. I want this flood, this wash of chemicals, the ugly glaze that coats and comes clean. I want to take my hurt like a vitamin, and then I will let it, make it, spit it away. Again and again, every day, enough water to drown. Except I don't. Every day, enough water to drown, except I don't. Because there are a million invisible exit points.